This old guy DIY video has to do with modifying a bed unit in the back of a Suburban for a buddy of mine that does overlanding. I made a video earlier about constructing this thing, and it turned out to be a heavy one-piece beast. So the plan now is to reduce the height and then come in here and cut this thing into 3 pieces. Basically one cut here, one cut there, and we're going to leave them with a modular assembly that one man can easily insert and remove without breaking a sweat, but it still has the structure required, so when he's sleeping on it he's nice and comfortable and safe. So the first step of the process is to reduce this thing down from about 11 inches to only 7 inches on the inside. So from this line to the inside here is 7 inches. Well, we fixtured this thing so we can go ahead and cut it straight, hopefully. So on this Milwaukee saw, the distance from the saw blade to the outside of the fence here is 1 3/8 of an inch. So we took the 1 3/8, added it to the 3 1/8 that we had. So we had to come out here 4.5 inches. We screwed our 2x4 down. That'll be our guide. So now we can just run the length of this box and make the first cut. The first cut is complete. We only have to do this 2 more times. We ended up in a different place than we expected. So after cutting this thing off, so it's 8 inches from the board to the bottom of the truck bed, and removing that bottom piece, it was the bottom that was actually providing so much resistance as it rubbed on the sides that it made it difficult for one man to pull it out by himself. So when we took the bottom out, cut this down to an 8-inch overall height, and then drilled a couple of holes here that has a piece of rope on each side that provides them a handhold. So you can grab the rope, just put your foot near the hitch and give this thing a yank, and it comes out easily. And when you get it standing on end, wherever it is, it's relatively lightweight. So it probably weighs 70 pounds now total, and it looks like it'll do the job for him. So he's going to take this thing overlanding, try it for a trip or 2, and if he decides that he still wants it made smaller, then we'll come in here and cut sideways from one to the other and probably take 20 inches off the back, so we'll end up with 2 pieces that are actually the bed.